Hello guild. We're doing the Aces High daily, which can be done in the Nexus up high. And we're gonna show you how to do the Malygos drakes. This daily is basically designed just to make sure we can do the Malygos drakes. It has the same abilities, which you obviously cannot read during the raid fight, but it's a very useful tool to learn. You can do this daily yourself, obviously, but I'm just gonna show you how we do the DPS rotation. Obviously, it's been explained. You do 1-1-2, but it might be easy to just get a little more in depth. The abilities is basically a combo point builder, same as a rogue, as well as a stacking dot. The stacking dot doesn't get stronger; it just gets longer, which is the reason why we do 1-1-2. If you do 1-2, you lack the energy to actually keep a stack going, and if you're doing 1-1-1-2, like if you do too many combo points, then it works, but you can't build your stacks as fast. I'm just going to show you how that's done on this little Drake here. I'm just going to build one combo point, immediately throw an engulfing flame to get the stack going, throw two more combo points, go again, engulfing flame, 2 stacks. So what you want to do is be able to see your own debuff, right? Because otherwise you don't know how many stacks you're at, what the duration is. So you need an add-on or something in your UI so you can keep seeing these stacks go. Like it's 3 seconds remaining, I throw it, it has a travel time, so you have to throw it a little bit early. So I'm keeping a little bit of energy. I'm going to explain to you later why that is. But this is basically how you stack up. The end there, that's a 7.5k tick, you're doing pretty good damage on a mob with like 50k health. It's going to build up very high very quickly. So if you do this proper, you don't want to see like 8 stacks towards the end of the fight because it's a pretty lengthy phase. You want to see like 20, and we're gonna kill it super fast. I'm gonna show you the healing point of view. A lot of you won't use it, but it's still kind of nice. Zel's been so kind as to help me here. Just gonna pull a Drake. So the healing, it's a stacking hot and then a burst heal. I'm gonna put myself in focus here so you can see. I'm gonna put a little hot on him. It's healing 500 a second, 1000 a second, 1500 a second. If I do the burst heal, what happens is I get a buff that increases my healing done, right? What I want to do is make sure that the next time I press the burst, the life burst buff is still up, so I can do a bigger one. That was a 10k heal, but it actually did 15k, as you can see. And the 2500 heal is actually doing 3750 because I have this stack going. You can usually do this with 3 points. You can do a little bit more. You have more flexibility as a healer. You just want to make sure that you still have a bit of energy to use a shield, which is what I'm going to show you next. I'm going to pull another Drake. So I showed you how to build the stack, but sometimes they target you with an ability. Malygos does the same ability. So what you want to do while you're building the stack, I have one combo point now. I'm just going to wait, see if he targets me. Let's pretend he targets me here. I'm going to use the shield, and then 1, 1, 2. I failed, but it can work. I'm just going to do it again. I pretend he targets me, shield, 1, 1, 2. So I didn't drop my stack and I did get a shield off, right? That's kind of the idea. Just get a 1 combo point flame shield, that's enough. 1, 1, 2. Slightly better pooling and I think I can get it. I'm gonna try again on a different Drake. Just gonna kill this one real quick. Where's the Drake? Come on. This one's incoming. Alright, gonna do slightly better now, hopefully. Can build 2 stacks. 1. Alright, I'm gonna shield now. And I'm gonna 1, 1. I still have duration, I still have energy, right? So I managed to shield and still kept my stack going. You only need 1 combo point here. I don't know if I'm gonna, I'm gonna need to shield. Just go again. 1, 1, 2, bam, still got it. I managed to shield twice in a row without dropping my stack. But one more time, hopefully. So if you're scared that your stack is gonna drop, what you can do is throw a 1 combo point and then try to do a 2 combo point after. I'll show you what that's like. I'm just gonna dump my energy on one of these. I'm gonna do 1, 2. This is not the way to do it. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so now I've kind of fucked it up, right? Yeah, I'm kind of out of energy. So what I'm gonna do is towards the end, I'm gonna do a 1 combo point, and then if I did that properly, I'm gonna have enough energy to then recover and still do a 2 combo point. Right? So it's all about getting towards the end of the duration of your debuff. There's no point in spamming, right? Because the idea of like, oh, I'm just gonna spam like 1, 1, and then immediately throw your 2, but that's just wasting energy. This is literally wasting energy. It's gonna always cost 70 energy total to build your stack, pretty much always, right? You can also, if you're unsure, if you don't think you can do this, you can go for a 3 combo point. Wouldn't recommend it, but it's a bit more training wheelie because it's gonna last longer, right? It's gonna last 3 seconds longer. You just have, but your stack is gonna be a little bit lower. You want to do this properly. I can do one more thing. I can show you how to heal with a shield. So if you could pick a dragon, DPS one. So I have myself in focus, right? Because a healer can also get targeted by the thing. It's not gonna on this daily, but we're just gonna pretend that it is. I'm just healing him here, healing him here. I'm just gonna waste a little bit of energy so you know what it looks like. If he targets me here, I just shield and then go back into healing. It's very simple. You don't have anything to drop because this thing doesn't stack up, right? So it doesn't really matter if you drop it, but you don't want to ignore it completely. All right, I think that kind of covers the daily. So again, the quest is called Aces High. There is a little pre-quest to just talk to a lady. You get it in Caldara. It's very easy. All you have to do is be 80. I think we're gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching. Hope it helps.